Welcome to the video demo on Java Packages. In this video we'll take a quick look at Java Packages and how you can find a Java package using IntelliJ and Windows Explorer. To get a better view of what a Java package is, just Google Java tutorials packages and you'll be taken to the packages lesson on the Java documentation website. If you look at creating and using packages, you'll read that packages are a convenient way of creating classes that have something in common. And we create them with a statement that looks like this: package graphics in this case. So graphics is the name of our package and it contains these 7 classes here. To create a package in IntelliJ is very easy. You just preface the class name with your package name. So let's go through and create a new project. I promise we will not create the Hello World project again. We'll create something else. Our something else is going to be a Java program. It's going to be 1.8 in my case. And the templates will be blank. So my project can be named anything, and I can actually put it anywhere. So if I created a project named anywhere-03 and I don't have a directory named anywhere-03 on my C drive, IntelliJ will create that folder or directory for me. And I'll give IntelliJ just a second. Close the tip of the day and observe our new project. Here's our new project named anywhere-03. The first thing that we have to do is to add class file to our source folder. So right click, choose new Java class. So let's say I promised you something else. So our Java class is going to be named something else, but let's create a package. So our name is going to be a package, and if you want to create a subfolder under a package, you can do that as well. It can just be anything. And now the Java class name is going to be something else. So take a look at the Java class name. It begins with an uppercase letter. The packages by convention are all lowercase. So when I click OK, not only is my Java class called something else going to be created with the package, a package dot as well, but a directory structure is going to be created that follows that naming convention. That's what a package is. So here's my package, package.aswell. So if I open up Windows Explorer and hunt for my project, what will I see? Here's anywhere-03. Here's my source code. Here's a package. Here's as well. See, so these subdirectories were created under the source folder for me. If I open up as well, I will actually see the .java file. Here's my .java file. I can open that with TextPad to prove it. And then I'll close this, go back to IntelliJ, and add some output statements. Public static control V. Public static void main is what I'm looking for. sy control j system.out.println, and I'll put in an escape sequence. \n gives me a new line. This is a string literal, right, from chapter 2, a string from my class name. I can type anything here, it doesn't matter. Else. \n, a couple new lines. Okay, let's go ahead and run that, and I should see this is a line from a string from something else. Here's my output. This is a string from something else, so my file ran correctly. At this point, find your file, find your directory that contains this file, and look for the output. So again, we have to navigate to anywhere, 03. Here's the source that we just looked at. But now we see a folder called out. And in out we have production, another folder that IntelliJ created for us, production. Finally, this is our project name. This is the root of our project, anywhere-03. And we have a package, and then as well. And finally, we get to something else.class. So you can see I have to extend this. But all these folders, this is where something else.class is in. My C drive, a folder named anywhere-03, a subfolder named out, a subfolder named production, subfolder, anywhere-3, subfolder or package, subfolder as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 folders deep is something else.class. So this is going to be kind of a pain to navigate with the command line, but I would like you to do that. So go ahead and start the command line and get to, this is where you want to go. So cd / gets you to the C drive, the root. So I am right here right now, local disk C. So cd is the command line prompt, change directory, and I want to change directory to anywhere-03. -03. To save yourself some time, you can use cd, and then instead of just going to out cd and then cd production, you can say cd out / or backslash in Windows production /anywhere-03. So you see I'm following the path here. Enter, and we're almost there. Do a dir, and you can actually see we have another directory to go down to called a package, cd a dir. I warned you this was getting long, and there's still one more subfolder, corresponds to the second dot of our package called as well, cd as well, and then finally you can see our class file. Here's our class file, cls to clear it, dir, so something else.class. So at this point you're thinking, okay, I want to run something else.class. So you type in Java, something, it's case sensitive, something, just Java, something else. It's a class file, it should run, right? Click enter and look what happens. Could not find or load main class something else. What do you mean? I know it's there. It ran in IntelliJ. It's right here. It ran just fine. I have a main file. Well, what this is actually saying is it cannot find it because it is in this package. It's in the package called a package.as well. So what we have to do is we have to go back to the root of this package. The root of this package is actually where our project begins. So see, remember when we named our project, we named it anywhere-03. So this is where we need to go back to. To go back on the command line, it's cd ... that stands for parent directory. It will go up one, it'll go to a package. You can see it went to a package, dir, It's as well. I want to go back one more. I want to go back to anywhere dash 03. So cd dot dot and then dir. All I see are folder names. I do not see my class name anywhere. So at this point you have to know where your class is. You have to know that you have this package called a package dot as well. So it's called a fully qualified name. So what is the fully qualified name of the class something else? It is package name dot something else. So again, my package corresponds to these subfolders. So Java a package dot as well dot now the class name something else. Ta-da! This is a string from something else. And if you want to further experiment with this, go ahead and copy everything from this root. Right click, copy. It's from my root. And I'll create another folder. New folder. I'll just call this one my new folder. So one my new folder, and paste what I just copied. Paste that, and the entire directory structure is going to be pasted in there. See, anywhere dash 03, a package as well, and there's your class name. So, and this has nothing to do with IntelliJ, right? I can close IntelliJ. My Java class file has already been created. Now I just have to navigate to this. And again, I have to run this because this happens to contain a package or be in a package. I have to run this from the package root, which is anywhere dash 03. So I know it's a lot, but go ahead and practice doing that. cd one my Windows file is case insensitive, so I can get there like this. cd a package, cd as well, dir. There's my class file. What happens if I try to run it with Java something else? What's going to happen here? Java something else. Because this is in a package, it has to be run from the package's root, which is anywhere dash 03. So Java something else will not work here. I need to go back to anywhere.03, cd dot dot, cd dot dot, and which is right where I am. So Java, I have to know the package name, the fully qualified name of my class. It happens to be a package dot as well dot something else. Now it runs. This is a string from something else. So go ahead and experiment with copying and pasting your packages around if you want to, but understand that packages are namespaces, and a namespace in a in a running environment will create folders and subfolders, and you need to use what's called the fully qualified name of the class to get it to get the Java virtual machine to recognize it. And that includes the fully qualified name is the package before the package name, which is a package dot as well in this case, before the class name. And this concludes the package demo video.